Let me explain something to you guys. And once again, I feel like I have to throw this out there so at least you'll believe I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I have a BA in psychology. I have my master's in marriage and family therapy. I have been with my wife for 17 years. We have been married for 15 of those years. January 1st will be 16 years together. So I know what that's about. My previous relationships, I've been in that's all I really do. I'm a long-term relationship type of person. I hate wearing rubbers. So you have to understand that the longer you're with somebody, the harder it does get. And there's so many pitfalls in marriage that you need to look out for. And I don't mind sharing it with you at all. Pitfall number one, you thinking that marriage, and I'm talking to both genders, not one or the other, both genders. If you think that marriage is the finish line, you are a fucking idiot. And you're in for a very rude awakening. You're gonna get your feelings hurt real fucking quick. Marriage is not the finish line. Ooh, finally, said I do. Now I ain't got to do shit. You're gonna get your feelings hurt. Marriage is the starting point. The dating you're doing, that's just your warm up. Marriage is not the fucking finish line. Get out of that mindset. That's what sets you up for failure. Once again, marriage is the starting point. It is not the finish line. Whatever you were doing before the marriage, keep fucking doing it. We evolve as people. Evolve, we grow. And you're going to grow into somebody different. You're no longer going to be the people that you were when you were dating. You're no longer going to be the people that you were when you said, I do. You're no longer the people that you were when you have kids. You're constantly growing because of the outside stimuli of the environment of what's going on, whether the stress of your job, the stress of raising fucking kids, the stress of fucking making money to keep a roof over your head, keep food on the table, and hopefully be able to fucking take a vacation and shit. All that shit wears you down. It will wear your fucking marriage down. It will wear it out. As far as parenting, don't be so concerned about being good parents that you forget to be good spouses to one another. I'm going to tell you now, ladies, for a man to propose to you, for a man to say, I want to spend the rest of my fucking life with this woman here, he didn't do it just because he's desperate. He did it because you probably were, you're probably cooking. You cook really well. You were cleaning. You were giving road head. You were fucking giving head without him having to ask. You were fucking busting it open and shit. There was no, I got a headache. There was no fucking excuses. If he wants it, he fucking gets it. You can't stop that just because you're married. Fellas, you were probably bringing flowers. You were being considerate. You were taking care of everything in the house that needed to be taken care of as far as fixing shit, paying for shit. You can't stop because you're married. You can't stop doing shit because you're married. I'm going to tell y'all now. When you get married, travel. Do all the fucking shit you want to do. Because once you start having kids, you can't do shit. You just can't pick up and go. Your world now revolves around your little one. There is no, I think I'll go here. No, the fuck you won't. You're going to sit your ass home and be a parent. Now, I don't mean cut out all fun, but you're just not going to be able just to pick up and go as much as you'd like to. And I'm telling you now, I'll be completely honest, children are a blessing, but at the same time, they will fuck a relationship up. They will fuck a marriage up. That's why there's so many baby mamas and baby daddies. You know? And that's why you have these weak ass men and some women who just walk away from it. It's one of the hardest things you'll do is raise children. That's one of the most difficult things ever you will do. As soon as there's a red flag, as soon as there's a fucking concern, do not let it fester. Do not let it grow. Fucking nip it in the bud as soon as you fucking see it. As soon as you see that fucking red flag, snatch that motherfucker and say, hey, we need to talk about this now. Discuss it, communicate it, come up with a compromise. Listen to fucking understand. Don't listen to respond. Listen to understand what your partner is telling you. Some of y'all are so fucking bullheaded. You don't want to fucking listen to nobody. You guys see that shit on Instagram? Oh, I want a man to lead, but you don't fucking listen. How you gonna want a man to lead and you don't fucking listen? And ladies, he may be the head of the household, but you the fucking neck. What does the neck do? It turns the fucking head. There's so many of you ladies who are independent, and that's a good thing. And I understand you have a lot of masculinity in you. You can't, your power lies in your femininity. Your power lies in your softness. A man is dealing with roughness and masculinity out in the world. He don't want to come home to that shit. It's true what they say. You give a man peace, he will do whatever the fuck you want just to maintain that peace. But you gotta learn how to talk to each other, men and women. You gotta learn how to talk to each other. You gotta watch your fucking tone. It's not what you say as much as how you said it. That's when they turn off the listening to understand. Now they're listening to respond because they don't like your fucking tone. If you live in LA like I do, ladies, you have to understand, you damn near have to be rich for you not to work. I know everybody wants the man that can provide. There are men out there, I want to provide, I want her to work. That is wonderful. But unless you pulling in 250 fucking K a year, or you just a multimillionaire, more than likely the lady will have to work too. If you live in the most expensive fucking city in the world, which happens to be LA. But my point is this, if both of you are working, both of you need to do the goddamn housework and the cooking and shit. Fellas, I'm talking to you. Yeah, she works too. So sometimes you're gonna have to cook, or if you can't cook, go get some takeout. You're gonna have to pick up a fucking mop. You're gonna have to scrub the fucking toilets. You're gonna have to clean up. You're gonna help with the children and shit. You don't just get to go to work and come home and sit on your ass and open up a beer and watch the game. It don't work like that. Fuck all that. Don't live with your person until you're married. That is the worst advice ever. Would you ever, and I'm sorry, but the analogy does fit this. Would you ever buy a car without driving it? Don't ever marry somebody and you have not lived with them for at least 6 months to a year. I mean, that'll tell you everything you need to know. That'll tell you what you have to look forward to. Why wouldn't you want to preview? And if you don't like it, you get to walk away. How ass backwards is it? I'm gonna marry you, then we're gonna move in together, and then you realize, like, oh shit, you're nasty as a motherfucker. I'm doing this shit. Now you got to go through a fucking messy ass divorce. So yes, shack up before marriage. See what the fuck you are actually signing up for. Sex. I really hope you find somebody that is sexually compatible with you. If you are with somebody that you're not sexually compatible with, your sex drives aren't even, one of you, you'll leave or you'll cheat. Or you'll just be miserable with your fucking hand in porn every fucking night. I'm telling you that now. Sex is important. It's very important. Ladies, you need to understand that is how men connect to you. Sex. We literally plug into you. That's how we're connecting to you. Sex. Every scientist agrees that has done this research study. Rejection from your partner is equal to a lot of physical pain. And it is true. You come to your lady, oh, let's get it on and shit. She, oh, not tonight. I got a headache. That shit does not feel good at all. You know, you try to initiate some sex with your partner and they're not feeling it. And I get it. Everybody has an off day. I had a really bad day at work. I'm really stressed the fuck out. This or that is going on. I understand a day, 2 at the most. But you have to remember this person, and I'm talking about men or women. That's why I say this person. It applies to men or women. This person signed up to only fuck you for the rest of their life. So I'm more in the stance like, yeah, you're kind of obligated to give your spouse sex. Or you give them a pass to go get it from somewhere else. It's one or the fucking other. You gonna give it to them or say, hey, I'm giving you a pass to go get it from somewhere else. Or they just gonna do it behind your back any fucking way. So get in the mood. Anyways, those are some of the highlights of marriage and kids. It's so funny. I used to watch Married with Children. And I'm telling you now, I relate so much to what Al Bundy was going through. I understand why that TV show was such a hit, because it is fucking married life. You know, it is Married with Children. That it hit spot on. But like I said, if you guys have any questions, ask. I want to fucking tell you. And I'm not going to lie to you or anything. You know, I'm going to just fucking be honest and open as you guys know me to be. And I'm going to answer your fucking questions if you have any about marriage and children and things like that. So, I won't lie to you. I might say none of your fucking business, but I won't lie to you about it. So, I hope this helps. I cannot believe I forgot this. Something really huge in relationships, period, with people, with your person, and in marriage. Something that's really fucking huge that all of you need to learn, especially you ladies. Take accountability. We all fuck up. We all make mistakes. Say, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's 2 fucking words that have such a big meaning and impact on whatever it is that's going on. Those 2 simple fucking words will fix a lot. You know, you ladies walking around talking about, well, I'm going to walk around naked. I'm going to put on these booty shorts and let him decide if he's still mad. Yeah, he's still mad, bitch. You ain't saying sorry. Although doing that is a really good start to an apology, but it's not the apology. It's just a good start to one. So go put that shit on.